Simon Ball Aho here, thank you for joining me as always, and this may be a very short video today, I don't know, but what I do know is you will not be seeing a lot of movement. I'm going to be like a robot. This is going to be my sphere of influence when it comes to how I want to move my limbs, because just to catch you up, you may remember a video we did 6-7 months ago, I can't remember, which was a little bit clickbaity. This one probably be clickbaity as well, because that's just the way that YouTube works. And it was basically, I can't go to the gym anymore because I had to have surgery on a dodgy rib. As it turned out, did all of that. And look, I'm sure that this will not be a tale exclusive to me. I'm sure many of you watching have had a similar kind of thing. But the surgery was a success to a point. But then it was like, okay, we got to go back in and we got to wiggle around in there and make sure we finish the job, basically. Like sometimes you just, I don't know, I ain't a doctor. So if I ever say I'm going to operate you on, you run in the other direction. But basically we needed a round two. Round two happened this week. Well, 24 hours ago to be accurate. So now, yeah, I'm here. You probably can't tell by my face, or maybe you can. I'm in a terrific amount of pain, as I would be. Somebody took a knife and went sliss, and sliced me open. But yes, of course, it means, once again, I'm not able to go to the gym. Now, very kindly, when I do mention this before, people go, oh, I think, because people, that they match it up, or they marry it up to when, like, so if you injure your left bicep, for example, do I think you should train the other side of your body, and do I think you should train around your left bicep? Yes. And if anything hurts, I think you should stop doing it. But you can still train legs when you have a biceps problems. I mean, it's a bit weird, sort of, you'd be a bit, unsymmetrical. But you can absolutely train the right side. Sometimes you can train around the bicep, again, depending on what the injury is. But the real difficulty about going to the gym and lifting heavy weights after you've been cut open is you cannot lift anything. Like right now, could I lift something up in terms of there's nothing stopping me? None of my muscles are like, no. But what will happen is my wound will explode and all my guts will come out. I mean, that's not a thing that happens in cartoons. Do you remember Inside Out Boy? Was it called Inside Out Boy? The kid that went over the swing set, and for some reason he was inside out and you could see his guts. It was very weird.
He was just an ordinary kid until that fateful day when he accidentally swung over the bar and learned he had incredible powers beyond those of any superhero.
But I don't want to be that. I learned that at a very young age. So it just means, again, it's kind of weird. It wasn't as serious as the last one, but for some reason it's way more painful. Who knows? I don't understand. But luckily, the recovery time isn't as much, so I should be doing cardio again in a couple of weeks, which is awesome. Obviously, not hate cardio, but still. And I should be doing weights again in around about a month, they said. So basically, 2022, new year, new Miller, which will be exciting. It's not going to make me stop making videos to a certain degree. I thought that was going to be the case. Then I made a video this morning, and it was the worst idea of my life. So maybe we'll just make a lot of not moving videos. Like sitting down, obviously, much easier than standing up. Maybe we'll just do a bunch of reactions throughout December. And that will annoy a lot of people because they're like, why don't you just do reactions? And what really sucks, this happened last time. It happens all the time. It's like a flipping going around in circles. But after we did I trained like Ryan Hummerston's crazy workout for 30 days. I've got one for an Athlete Next program. I've got one for a Jeff Nippard program. And I got another one as well. I can't remember now. Just realized my microphone is not in the right position. But, those were all things that I was doing. I mean, I think I did it was the Jeff Nippard one I'd done before the Athlete Next one. I basically done that. And I was just going on to Athlete Next when I found out I had to have this. So we will get back to those vlogs, right? I will top and tell them and ensure they come to you. So essentially, it's going to be a little bit of a crazy town until 2022. And then until 2022. Then in 2022, we can start going nuts again. So I just thought I'd do this little vlog here. Remember, if you are injured, if you can't go to the gym, it's okay. I mean, and am I happy about it? No. Does it suck? Yes. When I was in my hospital bed after surgery yesterday, did I think to myself, I want to go to the gym? Yes, because I have serious problems. But the best thing you can do when you're really not allowed to lift anything is take your foot off the gas. Enjoy every day as it comes. Because again, I'm sure you've heard this. I think we talked about it here on the channel before. But the greatest saying ever is, if I offered you $10 million, but the price is you'd never wake up tomorrow, would you take the money? You'd say no, because waking up tomorrow is more worthy to you than $10 million. It's a little stupid, and you can poke holes in it, but I think it's quite good to kind of have that in your brain when you can't do something you love, like going to the gym, which I've always said centers me and is my rock and my foundation. Because again, days are awesome. There's so much we can do with our time, even if it is just rest and recovery, because what have you got if you don't have your body? You'll turn into Krang. But yes, if you're going through it as well, know that it is just going to be rubbish. But the best thing you can do is just say, you know what? Eventually, the days, the weeks, the months will pass, and I will be back to it. So the best thing I can do is try and enjoy it now. Go eat your weight in cereal or pizza. Don't do that. You'll massively regret it. But maybe have a few more cheat meals here and there when you really can't do much. So please bear with me. Thank you as always for the support. I don't really think there's anything else to say. Go watch the other video back in April if you want my thoughts on surgery and injuries in general. I don't think we need to go over it again. But of course I shall return to the gym. And I guess my go home line, don't be those people in the comments. Am I going to get smaller? Of course I am. Do you know what I mean? Of course I am. In a month's time, without any kind of resistance training, I'm probably going to have lost some mass. I think actually also from the surgery as well. Man, I've got no appetite at the moment, so that's going to suffer as well. So don't be that person that comes, man, you look small. I know I look smaller. You don't have to tell me. I'm upset enough about it. I'm upset enough about it when I am training, so don't do it when I'm not. Right, throw that away. That was way too negative, and know that I love you. Also, please do like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Get the bell ding ding so you know when other videos are going live. Spam the comment section. Actually, you know what? You can tell me I'm smaller as long as you spam the comment section, because that's what YouTube loves the most, and the video will travel farther. Another video on the screen, probably the one we've already mentioned. Give it a click if you want the whole journey about my surgery stuff. GorillaMind.com/Simon, code Simon, to get 10% off. Big restock yesterday, especially on the volcanic burst flavor, which is really nice. And I also have a video when I used Gorilla Mode pre-workout with caffeine, which I never use stimulant-wise. And to just sum it up now, flubbing excellent. The best pre-workout, hands down, I've ever tried. And again, Simon, you're affiliated. Of course you're going to say that. Watch my video on testosterone, whatever the hell it's called. I think I'm quite level-handed. Ingredient Sets Cookbook, again, link in the description below. Otherwise, come say hello on Instagram and Twitter at Simon316. Spam me with reaction videos or stuff I can react to, because I'm going to lead a hell out of that. My DMs are open. Simon@bigcartel.com for merchandise. Patreon.com/Simon316 to support me that way. I'm on Cameo if you'd like a happy Christmas message. Just search for Simon. I'm very, very cheap on there because it's good to earn money, but it's also good to, give back to people if they want that. I think it's a nice balance. Otherwise, you take care of yourself. If you are recovering, good luck. I'm with you, and I'll speak to you soon.